I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Let us all rise for the prayer. May I call on Janine to lead the prayer?
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy
Spirit,
Spirit.
Amen. Good morning, class.
Good morning, Ma'am.
How was your day?
We are fine.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Thank you, Ma'am.
Okay, so let us move on checking your attendance. So, who is absent for today?
None, Ma'am.
Okay, give a round of applause for yourselves. So, let us all, before we will proceed our discussion, I want you to know my classroom rules. So, these are my classroom rules. Can you read?
Listen attentively. Raise your right hand. Wear your face mask. Practice social distancing. Cooperate.
Okay, so these are my classroom rules. When I'm talking in front of you, you should listen attentively. So when you have a question, and if I want you to answer my question also, just raise your right hand. And we are experiencing nowadays COVID-19 pandemic, so we need to practice, or we need to do the health protocols. So we should wear your face mask, practice social distancing. But when we are doing our activity, just wear your face mask. And I want you all to cooperate. Okay. So, I have a second agreement. What is this class?
Color paper.
Okay, a color paper. What color have you seen?
Blue, yellow, red.
Okay, the three colors is blue, yellow, and red. So these three colors have corresponded agreement. So red means
Red means the class is very nice, which is no longer part of the class.
so the blue means
Blue is when I will let you talk and discuss something if there are group activities.
and the yellow.
Yellow is when your time is done in the activity or test.
Okay. So do you understand, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I have also my third agreement for our class. So I will be introducing to you three different claps that will be used if you answer my question, and it will be your reward on answering my question. So the first clap, do you know what is frog clap?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I will introduce to you the frog clap. So this is what you to do to the frog clap. So 1, kokak, 1, 2, kokak, kokak, 1, 2, 3, kokak, kokak, kokak. That's the first clap, the frog clap. The second clap will be the love clap. Do you know what is love clap, class?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I will introduce to you also what is love clap. So the love clap is just like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, love, oy, oy, love. Okay, that's the second clap, the love clap. The third clap, do you know what is fireworks clap, class?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I will also introduce to you what will you do if you are doing the fireworks clap. So fireworks clap is just like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Psh, psh, boom! Do you know how to do it, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So you already understand what are those my agreements during our class for today. So let us move on our discussion. But before we proceed our discussion, the real discussion, I will introduce to you I will just introduce to you a thing. So what is this thing?
A necktie.
This?
Whistle.
Okay, a whistle. Do you know how you use whistle?
A coach.
A coach. Another who also use whistle.
A band marjorie.
A band marjorie. Another who also use whistle.
Referee.
Okay, a referee. Very good. Give a Coca clap. One, Coca. One, two, Coca, Coca. One, two, three, Coca, Coca, Coca. Okay. Okay. So you said, class, that the one who used whistle is the band majorette, a coach, and a referee. So, a referee use a whistle. When does referee use a whistle?
When there is a game, ma'am.
When there is a game. What kind of game?
Basketball, volleyball.
Okay, a basketball or a volleyball and any game that had a referee. So, our lesson for today is
Basketball rules and hand signals.
our lesson for today is all about the basketball rules and hand signals that have been officiated by the referee and also by using a whistle. So, before we will proceed our discussion of our lesson today, I want you to know what are those objectives that you student will get. So, objectives: at the end of the lesson, the student should be able to A. Understand the rules of basketball, B. Execute the hand signals in basketball, and C. Complete a statement about the importance of rules and hand signals in playing a basketball. So those are the objectives of our lesson for today. So let us all proceed on our lesson. So for today's lesson, I will just introduce to you the 10 basketball rules and hand signal. So the first hand signal is holding. The holding signal is made by having one arm extended upwards in front of the face and the other hand grabbing the wrist. So, the referee will appreciate like this, holding. This. If the referee will do this hand signal, it means that a player has been violated by holding. So, our referee will do this. Okay, the next hand signals is full timeout. Full timeout when an official wishes to signal for a full timeout. It is indicated by two arms spread to the sides, forming a T-shape. So, the full timeout is officiated like this. This is full time out. So when a referee will do this during a game, it means that an official wishes to signal a full time out. So a referee will do this. This is time out. So the next is the third hand signals will be the substitution. Substitution, if a substitute player wishes to enter the game, it is indicated by having one hand facing the timekeeper, raised in a stop manner, and the other hand waving the substitute player into the game. So when a player have been in the game and he will wish to do a substitution, the referee will do this. This is substitution. Substitution, and the substitution have two hand signals. A referee will do this, means substitution, but also this, substitution. The referee will do this. So, another player will be substituted by another player. So the next is jump ball. Jump ball, when both players have control over the ball, at the same time, it is indicated by both thumbs pointing upward. So, jump ball, it means that when both players have control over the ball. So, it will officiate like this. This is an hand signal of a referee, which means that jump ball. So, this. Okay? So the next is double dribble. Double dribble, the official will signal a double dribble violation has been committed by putting both of his hands in front of him with palms down and alternating them up and down as if dribbling a basketball. So, double dribble is like this. So, a referee will officiate it like this, double dribble. So this is double dribble. So our referee will do this during the game. Double dribble. So the next is technical foul. Technical foul is to signal a technical foul has occurred. The referee will place both his hand in front of him and put them in the formation of a letter T. So technical foul has been similar also by full timeout, but they have differences. So technical foul will be like this. This is technical foul. You also do the T shape of your hand. This is technical foul. So a referee will appreciate it like this. Technical foul, like this. And do you know what are the difference between full timeout and technical foul? Well, the differences of them is your right hand, if you're doing the technical foul, will be in the lower, and your left hand will be the upper. So these are also a T shape, but it means a full timeout. So be careful that you don't need you're not wrong on doing a full timeout, because technical foul and full timeouts have differences. So this is full timeout. A technical foul is like this. So the left of your hand will be the lower. And then the upper hand will be right here. So this is the technical foul, and this is the full timeout. Full timeout, technical foul. So next is pushing. Pushing. To signal a pushing foul, the official will have both hands extended straight in front of him with his palms facing outward. So, and a referee will officiate pushing if a player is do the foul, if he push the another player. So, pushing foul will be officiated like this. This is the pushing foul. So referee will do this. Pushing foul. So next is the illegal hand use. Illegal hand use foul is signaled by the official putting both of his hands in front of him at waist level and grabbing one of his wrists with the other hand. So illegal hand use is like this. So unofficiated will do this. Illegal hand use. Illegal hand use. So referee will do the illegal hand use is like this. This is a illegal hand use. So the next is blocking. Blocking. If a defensive player commits a blocking foul, the official will have both hands in fist touching his hips and his elbow in tight against his body. So a blocking will be officiated like this. So you put your both hand in your waist. This will be the blocking. A blocking hand signaled by the referee. So, blocking. So the last and the 10th hand signals is traveling. When a player committed a traveling violation, the official will signal it by placing both of his hands in front of him and moving them in a circle. So a referee will be officiated traveling like this. This is traveling. So when a referee will do this hand signal, it means traveling. Okay. So those are the basketball rules and hand signals. Holding, 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 full timeout, substitution, jump ball, double dribble, and technical foul, pushing, illegal hand use, blocking, and traveling. Oh, so class, do you already understand what are the basketball rules and hand signals?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, let's proceed on doing an activity. Do you want an activity?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so these are the rubrics. So, I will group you into 3 groups. Okay, just count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so select 1 members in your group. So, in the 3 groups, I want you to select each volunteer, each member. Each group will select 1 member as your picker. So, as your picker of the flashcards, the rest will fall in line from smallest to tallest. I'll count 1 to 5 to make it quick when you are doing the game or the activity. The picker will blow the whistle and show the first card to the first player in the line. The player in will demonstrate the given chargers, and if not, just say pass. The next player will do the same. Each group has 60 seconds to perform. The group get a high score wins the game, will also receive a 10 points and a prize. So this activity or this game was been named also called charades. So proceed to your group. I will give you 10 minutes to do a conceptualizing and practicing so that you will know what are those hand signals. Okay, give a round of applause to yourselves, class. A very good performance. So let's all proceed our generalization. So, I have a question to you, class. Are the rules important?
Yes, it's ensure a game is played fairly for everyone.
Okay, very good, Janine. Okay, give a fireworks clap to Janine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Psh, psh, boom. Okay. So, another question. What do you think is the importance of knowing the rules and violations in the game?
Rules provide an agreement of understanding the competition in sorts. In sports, rules define what is allowed or not allowed to occur during situation and on and off of the court. Rules govern anything from wearing proper and uniforms to how to keep score during games of different levels of competition.
Very good. So, brilliant idea, class. So, okay, let's proceed for our evaluation. So, I will be demonstrating a different hand signals used in basketball and you will be identifying its name. So, write your answer in a 1/4 sheet of paper. So, I want you to get a 1/4 sheet of paper. So, number your paper 1 to 5. So, when I will be demonstrating a hand signal, you will write the name of that hand signals in your paper. So number 1. Okay. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5. Okay, times is up, ballpen's up. So let us all take up your paper. So number 1 is jump ball. And number 2 is pushing. And number 3 is blocking. And number 4 is holding. And number 5 is traveling. Okay. So, our discussion for today will be ending. And your assignment, well, I want you to research what are those hand signals in basketball that we will not be discussing. Who has not been in our discussion. So I want you to research what are those hand signals that have been not used or had not been in our discussion. So that will be your assignment. Okay. Thank you, class. Goodbye and God bless.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.